Welcome to Petty Details, where the crew gallivants down a tree-lined lane of conversation on all kinds of different subjects. Join the crew as they jump in the Wayback Machine in the quest for nuggets of knowledge. Our journey will allegedly drop some petty details on you that you didn't know you needed to know until now. Hello, welcome to Petty Details.
Right.
We
Hello.
have Cam and Monica as always. I'm the
What's
Meg.
up?
Make sure to like and subscribe, leave us comments. We love it. Use the
Mm-hmm.
little bell
Yes.
thing that tells you when stuff's coming out.
Your notifications.
Thank
Yep,
you.
yep.
Although we
That's
we post every
Every
Monday-ish.
Monday.
Yeah.
yeah.
No, we post
And
every Monday. If I actually like email it out or
get it
text it out,
posted. Yeah.
then that may not come Monday. But
Follow
they're
our
always
X,
they're always posted on Monday.
our
So
X, our Instagram,
yes.
our Facebook, follow all that. There's
Hmm.
a link tree
That's
in
right.
the description with
Got it.
everything you need to follow and subscribe to.
That's right.
So,
Okay, so
Absolutely.
today I wore my Seacock shirt.
oh, I
Woohoo.
looked at my Seacock shirt and I did not grab it. That's
That's
unfortunate.
okay.
That's
We
what
are gonna,
she said.
and it started already. Um,
I
yeah,
looked at
so
my
I'm
Seacock,
wearing,
did not grab it. Great,
Yep.
great.
Did not grab
Quotable.
it.
so I'm wearing my Seacock shirt because we are talking water. Okay.
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 All right.
I
So
got just a thought, not a
Just a
fact
thought.
on
Yep.
if this goes in water though, you get electrocuted.
yeah, you die. That's
Yeah.
a
So
actual fact.
That is a
that's
fact.
an
Yep.
actual fact. Do not do that.
Correct.
Okay. So have you seen Waterworld?
Yes.
Cam.
Many moons ago.
No. And it was I get a grade of F because
Yes, because you
actually
did homework.
I get a grade of in A because I had homework to watch it
Yeah,
and
that's okay.
didn't it fled my mind.
Well, after you hear this episode, then you're probably going to want to watch it. So
I'll be
Very true.
flooded with information.
Yes.
I know what the
In
nice.
concept is, I just haven't watched it.
All right. So one article called it the quote, $175 million disaster that almost
Oh
sank
no.
Universal.
yeah. Oh no,
Oh,
it was expensive.
oh God.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
So let me give you
Expensive.
the IMDb synopsis. Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
In a future where the polar ice caps have melted and Earth is almost entirely submerged, a mutated
2075.
Yeah.
a mutated mariner fights starvation and outlaw smokers and reluctantly helps a woman and a young girl try to find dry land.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Okay? All right.
I'm
So the
intrigued.
so this movie came out in July 95. It had Kevin
Mhm.
Costner, Dennis Hopper, Michael Jeter.
Okay.
Petty detail, it also
Already.
has Jack Black and Kim Coates in it.
Wait, what?
Where?
Right, that's why I'm like, wait
Well,
a
now I'll be on the
second.
lookout when I
Hmm.
should have
Yeah.
Yeah,
like
I know Kim Coates is like one of the not quite pirates, but
extras.
other guy who
hmm.
Okay.
they encounter. And I
Hmm.
think Jack Black is more of like a smoker kind of.
Got it.
Who are the bad guys? They're the bad
Yeah.
guys.
Okay. I was like smoker.
Yeah,
Barely
Right.
know her, you know.
yeah, no,
That, yeah.
just a bad guy. Okay, so the original script was written in 1986 and was originally written as a kids film.
What?
Yeah.
Okay.
A
Um,
kids film.
Hey,
Okay.
Waterworld does sound very kid friendly.
yeah,
Sure.
it is not. Um,
Mm-mm.
but it
I
was
can
written
imagine.
by Peter Rader, who wrote other classics such as 1989's Grandma's House, and 1990's
Okay.
Hired to Kill, and Peter something, who has a slightly more impressive list of movies.
Right.
Okay.
He's written The Fugitive, G.I. Jane, Pitch Black,
Mm.
The Chronicles of Riddick. So
Yeah.
it's
Oh.
written by those two guys.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, eventually it was updated to a film not for kids,
Mm.
but it was shopped around as a Mad Max on the water, which is
Okay.
pretty much exactly what it is.
I
I
was gonna
need
say that's probably the most appropriate description.
Mhm.
I need to see the pre adult. I want to see the kid version.
I
Like I
know, I
want to
do
know
too.
what the difference is that made it a kid version.
Right.
Yeah,
I
because I
want to see the
cannot
trailer
imagine
for
it.
how they were pitching the kid one. Yeah.
Right.
Okay, so Kevin Costner and director Kevin Reynolds signed on in 1992, and this is where the trouble started. So the original budget was 60 to 100 million, but that would balloon up to the 175 million that we talked about by the
Oh
end of the shoot.
my
The
God.
film would be the most expensive film ever made at that time. Petty detail, it would lose that title to Titanic.
Oh, well, you gotta get the
I
ship,
would,
you know.
yeah,
Hmm.
I would say that Titanic was markedly more successful though
100%.
Oh
in
yeah,
the box office.
yeah.
Oh, Cletus.
Hi, Cletus.
He did, he did a big old head. Oh,
See, Titanic used its water more efficiently, you know.
Yeah.
yes, on
Okay,
sound sets.
so this wasn't the first film that Reynolds and Costner had done together and had disagreements during shooting.
Oh
Oh, you
boy.
don't say.
Yes, this also
Communications in the
happened.
Shocker.
kitchen.
This
Right.
also happened on Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves, and
Oh, that's a great
Uh,
allegedly,
movie.
it
yeah,
is a great
Sorry, I'm
movie.
just like
allegedly the bad blood ran so thick that they had to be locked in a hotel room to work out their issues.
Oh, they had to like fight it out until they figured their stuff out, huh?
worked out their
Yeah.
All
issues.
right.
With
No.
their sea cocks or what? What?
Make it a different movie. No, okay. We've got to stop. We've got to stop. Not for kids.
Not for
And now
kids,
I
no.
No.
see why Meg wore that shirt.
All right, so petty detail here. Reynolds was quoted as saying Kevin Costner should only star in movies he directs. That way
Oh,
he can work with his favorite actor and director.
himself.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which,
I've heard
funny
this about
enough,
other things.
I was gonna say, funny enough, he did actually direct quite a few movies that he acted in, and they're all like, 3 hour long movie.
Hmm.
jeez. That's
Yeah,
what
but
I'm
this
like.
isn't.
You got to be like committed
Yeah,
Hmm.
to some movies. I'm like, I don't know if I can sit there for 3 hours.
right.
Hmm. Yeah, but I heard that about Kevin Costner in a few things,
Mm,
Hmm.
specifically Yellowstone.
Yep.
mm,
He's
yikes.
he's got his own ideas of how things should
Hmm.
work. So,
He's
Mm.
very passionate about them as well.
right.
Opinionated and passionate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
great
I'm not
combination.
saying that he's wrong because he might be right, but
Right. There's just,
apparently he's an asshole about it.
I was gonna say, there's just different ways of going about getting your point across.
Right.
Right.
Yeah. I just love that
Cletus,
there's this giant nose right there.
can you hear him breathing into the microphone?
A little bit.
No.
No, okay.
Oh, can you?
I heard a little.
A little huff, yeah.
Yeah, my sweet
He
boy.
he
Okay.
just wants to be part of the podcast.
He always wants to be part of everything. Okay,
I
so
can see why.
there were also script problems. The story left something to be desired, and Joss Whedon, who brought in was brought in to do some last minute rewrites that were allegedly Kevin Costner's ideas.
Damn.
All
Ah,
Kevin Costner's ideas.
shocker.
Joss said later, quote, few scenes that I can even sit down or sit through because they came out so bad.
Oh,
Yikes.
yeah, yikes.
Oof.
So the script ended up having over 30 rewrites with about
Oh,
six different writers.
oh my gosh.
That's insane.
So it's going well.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Everything's going
very.
fine. It's fine.
Yeah,
It's that meme where that dog is sitting in the
it,
chair
In
in
the
the room and it's
fire.
on
it's
fire. He's
on
like,
fire.
this
It's
is
fine.
fine.
It's
Yep.
fine.
Okay, so then we have the filming. Obviously, this is a film that mostly takes place on the water.
Oh man.
Right.
So director Reynolds went to Steven Spielberg for
Mm,
advice since he had filmed Jaws on the water.
right.
Okay. Smart.
Probably, yeah, one of the best sources of information, right?
Yeah.
Fair.
Spielberg specifically told him not to film on open water. And that's exactly what he did.
Oh,
It's too unpredictable. Like
Hmm.
you
well,
get
yeah.
past a certain point and the water is not forgiving.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
Second of all, it there's scattered showers and rains in the ocean all the time. Like you don't,
Right.
there's not a predictable, like, oh, it's gonna rain today. It's like, no, it could rain in like 30 minutes with no
Right.
clouds in sight.
But then
Like,
also, how do you keep, you've got to keep ships and stuff nearby depending on where in the open water you're filming.
right.
Because if you need to get far enough away from any land so that it truly
Mm-hmm.
appears you're just on
In,
this
yeah,
barge or whatever,
right.
well, then, yeah, you've got to keep stuff nearby. And yeah.
Yeah. Well, all of that is exactly what happened.
Yeah.
The movie was shot around Hawaii in an area that was known to have strong winds and rain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Trying to film with the motion of the ocean was a
Eh,
Also,
nightmare.
Hawaii known for like the biggest like surfing tides that you
Yeah.
could get on like
yeah.
waves and stuff.
Yeah.
Great, good idea.
Right.
The actors were being stung by jellyfish.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
Three
Yeah.
hurricane alerts were issued
Oh
during the
my
filming, which
God.
shut down production.
Yeah.
And the weather usually got bad around 3 p.m., so they
Hmm.
really could only film for a few hours a day.
They should have filmed in Louisiana.
Which
You
just
you
drives
get a
the
hurricane warning. It's
It's
like
fine.
it'll hit
Yeah.
us. It's fine.
Yeah, it's whatever. It's just
Okay.
background noise. It's fine.
Right. Oh, actually, yeah.
So cast and crew also got seasick a lot.
Oh,
Yeah. Open
that would
water.
be after a certain time. I'm like, oh man, I don't know, man.
Yeah.
Right.
We're moving a little too much.
Yeah.
Costner got caught in a storm and he couldn't get down from the mast of his boat.
Oh God.
Shit.
Yeah.
Yikes.
And there is a scene, Cam, where he's like on the top of the mast, and I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure that's the scene where
They
he
just
got
used
caught.
they just used the footage. Yeah, they were like,
Right.
stay up there, you're good.
Yeah.
We're just gonna keep rolling. It's
Right,
fine.
right.
Yep. Costner's stunt double was washed out to sea, and some extras almost drowned.
Oh my
Bro,
gosh.
what?
At some point, you're just like, okay, enough's enough. I'm gonna cut my losses. We're gonna do this, not do this, or do this a
Why would you
different
do that?
day.
No.
Well,
Mm-mm.
yeah. I guess when you're that far in and you've done that much.
That's right. Go big or
Yeah.
go home.
You've already been
Mhm.
probably paid, so you kind of have to st
Yeah.
Right.
Two of the actresses, Jean Triplehorn and Tina Major Majorino, maybe, also almost drowned when
Oh
one
my
of the
God.
sets sank.
Jeez.
Bruh.
And one of the stunt doubles also ended up with decompression sickness.
Oof.
Which is now how I
Which
understand why Titanic was so much more successful. They contained their
sounds,
water on a
yeah.
sound set
Mm-hmm,
and
mm-hmm.
did it that way.
Yeah,
From my understanding, decompression, like that, like
it's
it
bad.
hurts for a long time.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah, no, it's
you were
bad.
in constant pain.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I can't
And
imagine.
it can get serious
Oh
too.
yeah.
Like,
That's why, like, I think if you're so far below sea level and you have to go, like, you're wanting to swim up slowly, but you like, let's say you don't have oxygen or anything like that, and you need to get up fast. You're supposed to scream. I don't know
oh
how well
really?
that works, but you're supposed to like, if you can get something to shoot you up fast enough, you're supposed to scream as you're getting shot up, so that way the deep compression doesn't it isn't as
Huh.
bad on your body because you're
Huh.
releasing the bubbles that are
Oh,
getting
okay.
built up in you.
Did not
Yeah.
know that.
That just a thought, not a fact. I saw it somewhere.
Okay.
Right.
But ideally you're wanting to go up very, very slowly with oxygen that is there. But if you have lost all your oxygen, I think you're
Yeah.
supposed to like, I don't know. You're supposed to somehow get up very fast and scream.
Yeah.
I
Well,
mean, it's either that or die, so I guess try it
Well,
out.
yeah.
yeah. All right. So petty detail here. Ginger snaps were found to be the best remedy for seasickness,
Ginger
That makes
I can see
sense.
it.
which I can totally see. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's talk about the sets.
Okay.
Okay.
They made an atoll, which is an island, and that set was huge. And
Hmm.
you've seen the pictures of that one, Cam.
Yeah.
Yep.
Um, Let me give you some facts here. It was the size of a football stadium.
Jeez.
Oh,
It took 3 full months to build, working 24/7.
on the
Jeez.
water too? Is it like on buoys?
I don't know. Hold please. Four cranes were needed to lift it.
Oh my
Damn.
God.
Yeah. Some of the sets were filmed about 2 miles offshore for some of the scenes, so the sets had to be moved for that. So I think they were on
Yeah.
like
Mm,
floaty
Rafts or
boats or
yeah.
rafts. Yeah.
yeah.
The This is so dumb. I can't believe they didn't think of this. The sets offshore didn't have bathrooms, so people had to be taken by boat to the shore.
No,
Oh
So
you're in the
my
water.
God.
What do you mean? You just go.
girls can't just go. What are you gonna
Yeah.
off the poop deck or what?
Yeah,
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 exactly.
exactly.
That's why I was like,
Exactly.
so when you have a number two situation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have a privacy shield. That's
So filming was disrupted a few times because of this, obviously.
Yeah, just a couple.
And then parts of a set were just destroyed by the bad weather, meaning a whole subplot had to be scratched.
oh man.
What? There's part of the 30 rewrites.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um, Petty detail here, Triplehorn didn't want to go anywhere near water for a while after the shoot, and
I
I
I
can
am
bet.
not
imagine.
surprised.
Yeah, traumatized for sure.
Hmm.
Okay, so initial filming was set for 96 days, ended up being 150.
Oh,
Oh,
Yeah. Um,
on the water and everything. I'm
yeah.
assuming
yeah.
they had like they take I mean, you said they took trips back for the bathroom, but I'm sure they were like are there like alternating like okay, you filmed your scene, go back to the mainland while we film this scene
I don't,
so that way you're not on the water for as
I'm gonna
long.
say I don't think so because
Okay.
most of the scenes have like three people in them.
Yeah.
Okay, it's the same three. Okay.
Yeah, like there are three kind of main characters,
Right,
and
right.
yeah, most of the scenes
Damn.
have those people in them.
Right, right.
So,
Jeez.
actors had to have a constant wet look, so they were doused with buckets of water.
Ugh.
I would be pissed.
Right? Just after a while, you just feel irritated because you're
Oh
just
yeah,
Because you're
wet.
surrounded by water. They're now dousing you with water.
I
Yeah,
would
You're
hate
like,
life. Yeah,
what's happening?
seriously.
I love
It's
water,
probably
and I would hate
cold.
life.
Same. It's probably cold because like the wind. I mean,
Oh
Oh
it's
yeah.
yeah,
twice, so like it's probably warm outside, but the wind coming off the ocean is probably cold
oh yeah,
Yeah.
if you're
yeah,
wet. It's like
Right.
constantly. Yeah,
right. So did they like
Exactly.
film a bunch of dry scenes at the beginning of the day and then the wet scenes at the end of the day? Because you can't
I
film a
don't
wet
know.
scene, you have to get dry before a
Yeah,
dry
probably.
scene.
I don't. Well, with how shitty they planned this, I don't know.
Right.
Yeah. That would make the
Which is
most
why
sense.
it
Is like
Well,
extended to
yeah.
150
or
days
hell,
of
even
shooting.
hmm
depending on how much you can split the movie up, like the first half of your week is
Yeah,
dry scenes, and then like the second half, you don't want to be wet all day though. So I'm assuming you would still kind of break it up though.
I
Like
don't know. Like I said, I don't think that they
thought
thought
that
very.
far.
Yeah.
Thought
Yeah.
thought that
They're like,
thoroughly
okay, you're
through it.
wet now. Bucket of water.
Mhm.
Yeah. Like I
Okay,
said, that's why
so
it extended from 96 to 150 days of shooting.
yep.
Yeah.
There were over 2,000 costumes that had to be created.
Wow.
For like three people.
Well, there are a lot of like
There's
background
extras, yeah.
people, a lot, yeah. Um, the film composers were placed halfway through.
Oh.
Okay. No
Costner
big no
had
big
to
deal.
Costner had to put down 22 million of his own money. And it was rumored that Costner even had the effects crew fix his receding hairline.
Bro,
He
that's
would.
crazy.
He would.
That's
Uh,
crazy.
That's what he paid the 22 million for, was to have them
yeah.
fix his receding hairline.
Yep.
Yep. So petty detail here. Costner was going through a divorce during the filming, but people thought it added to the way he portrayed his character. So
Okay.
another petty detail. Allegedly, Costner would feed a dolphin he called Noodles shrimp from the set.
Oh, that's cute. Okay.
Hmm. Shrimp.
Okay,
Okay.
so the teaser trailer had to be put together before filming finished. So yeah, that's a good idea.
Okay.
Petty detail, James Earl Jones narrates it.
Oh.
But the main trailer was not narrated by Jones, but Hal Douglas instead.
Oh, okay.
Hmm.
They probably couldn't afford James Earl Jones anymore.
At that point,
Yeah,
well,
only
yeah.
once.
Oh, yeah. As long as you get one shot.
Yeah. Okay. But what really sank the film was the
Sorry, you
yeah.
got me.
Was the pretty negative press it got. It was so
Oh,
bad
yeah.
that reporters were banned from the set. The producer estimated that the bad press cost them about 50 million at the box office. And it
Damn.
ended up being one of those jokes, like how everybody hates Nickelback, but nobody really knows why.
Mm-hmm. Waterworld is that for the movie
Hmm.
industry.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So it was nominated for a few Razzies, including Worst Actor and Worst Picture. Dennis Hopper did end up winning a Razzie for Worst Supporting Actor. And come on, you
Nice.
Wow.
know that anything that Dennis Hopper is in is crazy because he's
Yeah,
crazy.
right.
Yeah. Like
And
he
he
doesn't
does.
just play crazy, like he's really
He is
crazy.
crazy.
Right.
Yeah, well, that's the why he gets those roles. But yeah.
Hmm. Yep. And the story did leave lots of loose ends,
Oh, you
due
don't
to
say.
how it was edited by the studio, not to mention all the rewrites, I'm sure.
Yeah.
But there is an extended version that adds 40 minutes of deleted scenes, and apparently that makes more sense.
Okay.
Oh.
I could not sit through that. That's too
Mm.
much
It's
for, it's a
already a
long.
long movie.
Hmm. I'm not doing another 40 minutes of.
No. Uh-uh.
So petty detail, there was a fan edited version called Waterworld Ulysses Cut that combined several
Okay.
TV versions and added back some of the censored scenes, and it was actually sanctioned by the distributor.
Huh.
Wow.
Interesting.
Hmm.
Nice.
But the film, it really isn't that bad.
Okay.
It's, I mean,
Well,
it's
and I
not
was
the
gonna
greatest one out there, but
Right.
no, but in the storyline, the premise of it is there's a lot of potential there. You know,
Yeah.
the story itself is
mhm.
a good story. It
Right.
just wasn't executed very
Yeah.
well.
And you have
So
to admit that these sets are pretty freaking amazing,
Oh,
so
dude,
I
considering where they
sat
are.
through
yeah.
all of the movie 2012. Is this
It's
better than that
better.
movie?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
better than that.
Then I'll be fine.
Yeah.
Because I sat through all of
Then I'll be
2012 and
fine.
I was like it was an okay movie, but I was like I did waste like 3 hours with commercials like watching this movie.
Yeah, no,
I was
it's
like
better than that.
I'm like it's all right, but I'm like I could have not watched it and been fine. It's
Yeah,
just
Right.
it's not gonna be your favorite movie ever, but
right.
it's not
Okay.
bad. Um,
Maybe I'll enjoy this like all the water and stuff. I'll be like, "Oh, I feel like I'm
Yeah.
on the beach."
yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
It ended up being the highest grossing film for 1995,
Oh wow.
which
Well,
is
Oh, okay.
surprising.
Yeah.
It made about 88,000 in video sales and about 264 million worldwide. So the film
Okay.
eventually did turn a profit with the video sales and the Universal Park ride.
oh,
Okay.
that'll do it.
Smart. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah,
It was smart to capitalize on that.
right. So everybody thinks, yeah, it's a horrible movie and it spent all this
Yeah.
money, but it actually
Yeah.
did make money. So
Probably
here are
not quite a
some
lot, but
random, yeah. Here's some random petty details. The Universal logo was changed to show continents disappearing under the water.
Ooh,
oh.
that's
Mhm.
cool.
The sunken city in the movie is actually Denver, but altered.
Nice. And where else?
Yeah, I mean, come
Where
on.
else would we want to be?
Exactly.
Exactly.
Apparently, the dry land they are trying to find is actually Mount Everest, but it wasn't clear in the theatrical cut, only in the Ulysses version.
I
Okay.
see. Yeah, that would have been good information. I mean,
Yeah,
obvious, like
mhm.
you're thinking, what's the highest point?
That's true.
Obviously.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
So
but no, it's not in the theatrical version. There's nothing.
that's odd.
You don't know
There's
what
no
the hell they're
mention.
You
looking
think,
for.
and they could have just
Right.
added a line that was like, "Yeah, we're getting to this land. It was the top of Mount Everest. That's all it has to take. Like
Yeah.
that's, and you
One
know,
sentence.
like
Yeah.
you know the
Hmm.
rest. Like, oh, Mount Everest is the highest point. Like you can
Yeah.
make all those
Yeah.
connections as a viewer.
Oh
Like
yeah.
they
Yeah.
don't. Yeah,
Well, that's what
One
maybe it's
happens
more
when you have
reference.
six
mysterious
It
this
takes
way.
writers.
one
Yeah,
reference. Yeah.
yeah. Maybe it's more mysterious that way.
Maybe.
Like,
Um,
where's this
so
magical land?
so Reynolds and Costner would end up working together again in 2012 on The Hatfields and McCoys. so they
Mm,
don't
Oh,
always hate
okay.
each other.
nice.
Um, but like I said, the film really isn't that bad as long as you go into it expecting a fun adventure action film, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like most action movies,
So
you
like
do have to suspend some beliefs.
yeah.
Right.
So like Goonies is like at the like
Oh yeah.
action movies at the top. This Waterworld's probably somewhere below it between that and 2012.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Because I
Hmm.
don't think 2012 is not like really an action movie.
No, yeah,
Kind of
it's
just like
like
a telling of a story.
Right.
So I
yeah.
guess
So
if it's in between
if you've
those
got
two.
Goonies and like Steven Seagal movies, it's pretty
Oh,
much in the
it's
middle.
in the middle.
There you
Okay,
go.
cool,
Yeah.
cool,
Yeah.
cool, 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 cool. Awesome.
Yeah.
Also, if this were to, well, I say if this were to actually happen, when this actually happens, I'm gone. Y'all are gonna have to figure it out because Louisiana is already almost sea level, essentially.
Right.
So
No.
I am drowned. I don't even get a chance to think about it. I am immediately just wet. And that's what she said.
Just
Yep.
drown. And that is what she said.
Gotcha.
All right. So the film does have a 6.3 rating on IMDb.
Okay.
That's not
And
bad.
if you read most of the reviews, they say the same thing. It's not as bad as it's made out to be.
Well, good.
Apparently, Dennis Hopper is so over the top that it's really funny.
Oh, good. Is it like camp? Has it moved where he's like it's really funny into camp, or is it like he's just like really funny because he's just crazy?
He's really funny because he's crazy.
Okay,
Yeah.
It's a
okay,
little campy, but
okay.
And there's a
Because
cattail.
if it teeters over into camp, I'm gonna love it.
yeah, it
Yeah.
does.
Love
It
that.
does.
That's okay.
I didn't find him quite as funny as some of the things did.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
I don't
just
know.
see every time I think of Dennis Hopper though, I think of Speed.
Oh, see, I
The-
go
And
back to
and he was just amazing in that. So I'm like, he's crazy and he plays crazy
mhm.
very well. So yeah.
No, I go back to the motorcycle movie with Fonda. What the hell was the name of that movie?
Ghost Rider?
Mm-mm.
Oh.
That's with Nick Cage. Thank you very much.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah. That's what I was all,
Okay.
no, wait a second.
I
I
didn't know if he
know
was in
it's
that
right on the
movie.
tip of my tongue.
Hang on, I'm gonna
Hold
look him
on.
up. Dennis Hopper.
Easy Rider.
Mm. Oh, yes. That
Oh.
was a good one.
Yeah.
That was a very
Again,
good movie.
another movie that's very just rambling, kind of
Mhm.
not great.
Okay.
But
But
like,
like you said, any action movie, you have to suspend a certain amount of belief. And then when you think
Yeah.
of post-apocalyptic worlds
oh
setting,
yeah.
Right.
again, a
See,
certain
I'm
suspension of belief is needed.
Hmm.
right. And anytime I'm thinking post-apocalyptic, I immediately am like, is it zombie? If it's zombie, I'm gonna like it. If it's not zombie, okay, now I have to figure out what I like about it. Because I no matter
Yeah.
what, if it's a zombie, like there's some bad zombie movies,
Oh yeah.
but I still enjoy it because of the element of horror of like the
Hmm.
zombies and like all the like the supernatural aspect of it.
Yeah.
Even though there are scientific ways to explain some
Oh
of
my God.
them. Um,
Nerd.
but nonetheless, if I'm watching a zombie movie, 9 out of 10 times I'm gonna like it. Post-apocalyptic
Yeah.
genre.
Yeah.
But if it's not that, then I'm like, okay, well, now I gotta find something that I'm gonna cling on to for the most of the movie to figure
Yeah.
out, you know?
Yeah.
So,
Okay, so here are some of the reviews.
okay.
I want the Costner bashers to sit down and watch Rebirth of the Mothra 3 on Sci-Fi Channel sometimes. Then they'll know they've seen the worst movie ever made.
Damn. There you go.
Wow.
There are countless problems with this film, but for the most part, I've always enjoyed its ambition and it keeps me entertained. And
Okay.
There
that's
you
pretty
go.
much how I feel about it.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Um, it
It was
isn't
an
exact.
ambitious film.
Oh
That is a
yeah,
good point.
yeah. It isn't exactly Shakespeare for that matter. It's not exactly James Cameron either, but it hits a certain Mad Max Road Warrior vibe that's moderately cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not exactly Shakespeare. No kidding.
Yeah. Yep.
Did Shakespeare need 30 rewrites? I don't think so.
No. And it was actually nominated for Best Sound at the Academy Awards.
Okay.
Nice. The sound of
Huh.
the water.
Yes.
Yes, which is surprising since they like sent the composer home halfway through. Because doesn't
Right.
that go into the sound stuff, or
Yeah.
is it
Yeah.
different? Okay.
I mean,
No, but
I'm assuming there's like action music while events are happening in the movie, right?
Yeah.
Or is it just like
mm,
ocean waves?
No.
Like,
No.
okay.
no.
Because I was like, yeah, the ocean is part of like how much of the sound do we keep in is part of the composer's job, I would assume. But
Yeah.
the composer's probably doing more music, like
Hmm.
Yeah.
action-y type music and stuff like that
Yeah.
to
I
go
honestly
along.
don't think that there's a lot of like ocean sounds.
Oh, okay. Well
I don't remember them.
then yeah, it's
Because
probably
it's
just like
mostly
accent
like,
music.
yeah,
Does
because
it
it's mostly like in the middle of the ocean where you're not gonna have like the crashing of the.
right.
True.
And
Hmm.
on the big set, like the island set,
Hmm.
there's so many people screaming and stuff like
Okay.
that that you
You
wouldn't
can't hear
hear
it.
it anyway.
Yeah. Hmm.
Because there's like a big old fight scene on the island.
Yeah. I forgot about that.
All right, so there you go. That is the story of Waterworld.
Yes.
And now Cam wants to see it.
Yep.
Yeah. I'm down. I mean, I definitely should have
Like
watched it
I'm
before,
curious
but now that
enough.
now that I know everything about it, watching it is gonna be crazy.
That's right. See?
Yeah.
There you go.
So go watch Waterworld, I guess.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
Maybe
Just don't
check
be as
out
petty as
the.
Kevin Costner.
That's right. Don't be as
I
petty
got
as.
an idea. I got an idea. Watch Waterworld, or if you've already seen it, the viewer or our listener, in our comments, make it a review board of
Oh,
Waterworld, like your
Oh,
review
there you go.
out of 5 stars. Give us
Yep.
your favorite
that's
quote
good.
of the movie, or your favorite actor. If you have any petty details about an actor from the movie, that works too. Or
Yes.
just your straight up review,
That's right.
good or bad, go for it.
There you go. I like it.
Yep.
If
And
your distant cousin is Kevin Costner, let us know.
All right.
that was
That
your
would be
whiny
wild.
wisdom with Cam.
Yes.
Yeah. I got water today.
That's your water wisdom
For
for Waterworld.
Waterworld.
Ah, there you go.
And we've done it. We've made the
Yes.
best
Full
media
circle.
ever seen by people in the universe.
Uh, all right,
Oh,
everybody.
man.
Stay petty. Bye.
See ya.